Guys, whatever you do, please do not laugh. Let's watch this together.
With high spirits and renewed morale, the 380 anti-phone snatching marshals marched out.
Anti-phone snatching marshal. Jesus, I'm sorry. Let's watch it.
Marched out of camp on Sunday, marking the end of their intensive training. The program, launched by the Kano State government, aims to tackle phone snatching and related crimes across the state, with a charge from the commandant of the institute, Captain Mohammed Bello, retired, on the values to hold on ahead of their passing out parade.
I'm so sorry. What is going on? Like, how did we get... Wait, this is the commander.
You have to work as a team that you have stayed there for 2 weeks. You are to work together. You are to ensure that you protect one another and do exactly what you are supposed to do professionally.
Instructors said the recruit passed through rigorous sessions to build fitness, close order combat and surveillance tactics.
I'm sorry, God, I'm sorry. Please, I just need 1 minute. How did we get here? In 2 weeks, they learned fitness. In 2 weeks, they learned self-defense. And they learned combat. Within 2 weeks. Jesus. The kind that you need for phone snatchers, I guess. Because, what the heck? They also learn surveillance tactics within 2 weeks.
There are some lecturers that come and lecture them on illicit drugs, how to identify it. And there are some policemen that come and teach them on the modus operandi of arrest. Our own part, we teach them endurance.
Wait. Why do they need it? Yes. Why exactly do they need endurance? I'm sorry. Even Bobo is here laughing. Why do this anti-phone snatcher marshal? Why do they need endurance to do their work? Not be to arrest. Not be to arrest phone snatchers. Like, make it make sense. I'm sorry.
To His Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, we really appreciate. May Almighty Allah continue to bless him and his family.
Use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to the Governor of Kano State for feeding us throughout this week that we spent in this training school, because we ate very well.
The guy didn't even talk about his intensive training or his newly acquired skill. But you're talking about the food. The food that you ate. The brother said they ate a lot. He said they ate a lot of food. It looks to me like hunger was the problem. Hunger was this brother's problem. And then he was able to join the marshal group. He ate really well. Not in that 2 weeks. I don't know if this brother actually ever dreamt of being an anti-phone snatcher marshal. But everybody needs food. So I don't know if this is what Kano needs right now. Because even the people that are stealing the food, they want to go and sell it to buy food. But, hey, they graduated 380 people.
As the first batch steps into action with their exit from the camp, more recruits are expected to arrive at the camp immediately for another 2 weeks. A clear signal of the government's resolve to make Kano streets safer.
There's another batch. God, there's another batch getting ready. Guys, like I said, please don't laugh because I can't even say anything when it comes to Nigeria and misplaced priority. Like, seriously, where do we start? Let's talk about real issue, actually, because speaking of insecurity, now it has gotten to Kwara State. A month ago, more than 200 bandits on bike rode into Babanla, killing 5 people, including a police officer, and kidnapping others. By the way, that's not the first time that they attacked a community in Kwara State. Many towns have now been deserted in Kwara. People are literally leaving their homes behind.
This thing is becoming too much. Bidodowu, Gomu, Olontele, nobody there anymore. There's nobody. Only here that we keep ourselves. We are going tomorrow. Everybody's leaving this town tomorrow. Nobody's staying here because we don't want to die.
If you hear some noise, it's my baby. He's right here. Kidnappers demanded 100 million ransom for the abducted victims. The ransom was later reduced to 50 million. The governor of Kwara went to visit Babanla. And of course, he promised that, very soon, this will be a thing of the past. But guess what? Shortly after his visit, they went back, abducted 2 more people from that same Babanla area. At the end of August, a security operation in nearby Babasongo Forest area were able to free over 50 hostages after a gun battle with the bandits. Now, despite the governor's promise, they went to Okeode, killing 15 people in broad daylight. I can't be showing you guys videos of dead bodies on the ground. YouTube will flag it, but I'm sure you've seen it. 15 people, hunters, vigilantes, traders, a traditional leader, and young men who had been the community's first line of defense. Families were kidnapped, entire compounds emptied, and hundreds of residents have fled in panic. You know that Sunday Vanguard reported that right now 9 local government areas in Kwara State are under siege. They said that these bandits are mostly herdsmen from Zamfara and Sokoto states who infiltrated Kwara through Naija State in connivance with some locals. There are 16 local government areas in Kwara. 9 are now being attacked. And I think that the most annoying thing is that every time the governor visits a place that had been attacked, he will always start by thanking the security operatives for their swift response. That drives me crazy because they always take their time, these bandits. In Babanla, the bandits were operating for 2 hours. What swift response are we talking about? Or is it that we don't know the meaning of swift anymore? In Okeode, they had security patrolling everywhere all the time until it was time for the bandits to attack. Suddenly, no security forces anywhere. They could not be found anywhere. In broad daylight, these bandits came and killed, they massacred people in broad daylight. Security forces were nowhere to be found. In fact, a local hunter who narrowly escaped death in Okeode, the man said that their guns were taken away from them just the day before the bandits attacked. This man said that a military officer, he said it was a military officer that collected most of their guns, left them with very few. Most of their guns the previous day, telling them that they wanted to go and service the guns for them. He said he kept the guns and their bullets inside the house and he locked the door. He traveled to Ajashe to spend the night at Ajashe. The following morning was when the bandits came. And you want people to believe that this was a coincidence? He collected their guns the day before, locked it up, traveled. The bandits came the next morning. And you want us to believe that that was a coincidence? So every time you hear the governor saying, I want to thank the security forces for their swift response, you want to be like, sir, what part of the memo are you not getting? The people are saying, first of all, that the security forces are not protecting them and that they are usually withdrawn just before the attack. Number 2, the people are saying that the hunters that are laying down their lives in order to protect their people are not well equipped. The hunters are not well equipped. The hunters have been saying that their own weapons cannot withstand the sophisticated weapons that the bandits are using. And in the case of Okeode, they literally took most of their weapons from them the day before the attack. But the governor is just going from town to town, promising that this will be the last attack. You know, just a simple thing as equipping the hunters with better weapons will prove to people that maybe the governor actually cares. Guys, the traditional leaders are actually trying. Many of them are not even getting salaries, yet they levied each other in the Igbomina area. Some of them contributed 250,000, some 150,000, trying to buy weapons for their hunters. But the weapons that they are buying cannot withstand the weapons that the bandits have.
Go to Oko. Once it's 6 o'clock, everybody will rush in. Few weeks ago, the yellow jack of Oko was kidnapped. Ola, the same story. Omwana, that one is even like on daily basis. Honestly speaking, I make bold to say that the traditional institution, we are working very hard. In fact, we task ourselves. The first class amongst us, we contributed 250,000 naira each. The second class, 150,000. The third class, 100,000. Some of us even contributed more than the amount allotted to our classes to be able to make some provisions for these people. There is no way we as a people can fight this cause without government support.
Guys, you know, I've spoken with some Nigerians and they will tell me, this insecurity thing is not everywhere, or it's just select parts of the country. Not anymore, guys. There is literally a huge fire burning on a mountain. This fire that is burning is huge. It is very obvious. We are all seeing it. But we are moving about every day as if it doesn't concern us, it doesn't affect us. This fire will soon get to every corner. It's not just Kwara. Southern Kaduna is still there. Benue is still there. Plateau is still there. Tinubu went to Plateau. Did you see the security that they had in place just for his visit that they could not provide for the people that are living there? If nothing touches you, because maybe you are not from any of these places, I'll play this video of some women in Southern Kaduna protesting all that is happening in their land. Wow. Why is it that so many of us, it's only when we are directly affected that we care? Yeah. Honestly, forget about all the speeches that the governor is going about to give. People are not interested in the speeches. All that they are saying is, whatever you would have done if it was your house, if it was your compound that was raided by bandits and they killed people, whatever you would have done in that instance is what the people want you to do for them. The same way you value the lives of those around you is the same way these people value the lives of their loved ones that have been killed. People are burying their children. People are burying husbands, wives. And that's why they are not interested in all the speeches. They just want you to guarantee safety in your state.